Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are doing a cleaning video and I kind of wanted to take you through how I clean my house for the most part, starting in sections. So we're going to do floors and how I clean my stainless steel and kitchen sink. Some of these I have gone over in the past in other videos in different contexts, but I thought I'd put it all in one video just in case you are curious. And these are satisfying not only to film for me because I actually get something done, but then when I edit it, it's very satisfying to watch back because my house is not always clean, so it's nice to see it in this condition. So starting with the floors first, I recently bought the Bissell, and I bought this with my own money. This is not sponsored. I'm always very open when I have a sponsor for my channel. This I bought off of Amazon. I wanted to get a vacuum that worked on hardwood floors. I kind of checked a bunch of different things and this one got really good reviews, or I got the best reviews out of a bunch of the ones that I had kind of been looking at. And so it has two different options. It has a hardwood floor kind of sweeper option. I really like it. My husband's not crazy about it. He doesn't think it picks up enough, but I actually think it works rather well for the hardwood floors. It doesn't scratch them, and it's kind of like dusting and also sweeping, but it kind of does all the work for you. So I try to do this once a day, and then I switch it to the other setting, which it has a carpet setting, and then it has a deeper suction. So for like spills, there was like some pretzels on our carpet from my son eating. And so if I do this every day, my floors definitely look a lot better. And it's kind of easy to maneuver. I really like it personally, so I would highly recommend it. I'm sure with any of these, you can kind of find something you love and hate about it. It has a retractable plug, and so I really like that. And then after I do that, which is kind of like dusting and sweeping the floors or vacuuming them, then I use my Shark steam cleaner. You have to use distilled water with this, so I do keep a bottle of distilled water to refill it, and I think it has something to do with not clogging up the machine. So I just follow the instructions on that one, and then I also buy extra. It comes with, I believe, 3 of the little cotton, these guys, whatever they're called, the little mopping covers, and I buy extras off of Amazon as well. So you can just throw these in the wash with your whites, but I like to buy, I have about 6, you can buy 6 refills, so I have 9 total. And again, this is another thing, I don't always do it every single day, but if I vacuum and use my steamer every single day, it does make a huge difference in how my house looks. So I try to do it after Oliver goes to sleep, and I'm kind of like tidying up and getting everything clean, and it does really help. And then I use essential oils. You're not supposed to put anything in the water, but I do put a few drops of essential oil on the bottom of the mop cloth. I use the steam, or the scrub setting rather, which is the strongest setting. And at first it takes a few passes to really start to see that it's cleaning, but as the steam gets rolling and it gets going, it really starts working really well. I've tried a bunch of different things for cleaning hard floors, and this is by far the most superior cleaning device that I have tried. So I do highly recommend it. It's a little bit of a cleaning investment, if you will, but I do think it's really worth it. I bought it for myself as a Christmas gift, I think. They run like 100, maybe 120. But again, something I try to use every day and makes a huge difference. So as far as surfaces, I keep it pretty simple. I use the Honest multi-surface cleaner. Now you can get Honest everywhere. I used to be subscribed to their box, and I think I have to resubscribe for the diapers when my little baby's born. And then I also use the Trader Joe's kitchen claws. They're reusable, so you can wash them and use them again. We have Caesar stone in the kitchen and the bathrooms, so that's what I use for the surfaces of both the kitchen and the bathrooms. It works really well, it cleans really well, and for my windows, I usually just use the same company, Honest, but I just use their window cleaning spray. So that's what I use for the surfaces. I was finding that I was kind of being a little wasteful with paper towels, so I definitely try to buy these and then wash them and use them when I clean. So I just throw them in with their colors, so I just throw them in with one of my color loads. So next I'm going to show you guys how I clean stainless steel. Now I do try to use natural options as often as possible. I have yet to find anything natural that works with stainless steel. So unfortunately I do use this product here, which works really well, but I don't know what's in it. So I use a mask and gloves when I clean with it, and I open all the windows. I'm kind of like a little bit, probably like, I don't know, maybe a little over paranoid, maybe not enough, I don't know, but it's a polish that works really well for stainless steel. It makes all your appliances look brand new, so I don't clean that often with it. I don't have to do it that often. It's definitely not a daily thing, but I take just a towel and you use just a tiny bit and you polish it, and it makes your refrigerator and any of your stainless steel items look completely brand new and shiny. So like I said, if you know of a natural solution or remedy that works just as good as this, I would love to know. But every once in a while, when it comes to my house, I always try to find a natural option. But if I can't, I wear a mask, gloves, and open up the windows. And yeah, that's what I do. So for the stovetop, I have a flat stovetop, and I have a product from the same company. I get both of them at Target at the same time, and this is the glass cooktop cleaner or polish. And I have, again, tried more natural alternatives for cleaning this, but this really does the trick. So I do this maybe once a week or every other week, just when it's starting to get kind of dingy, and it really does clean it and make it look really nice and pretty much brand new. So yeah, again, if any of you guys know, maybe I'm missing something, but I've tried so many different things, and these work really well for the stovetop and the stainless steel. So now moving on to the sink and dishes, which again is another daily task. I use the pop-up sponges from Trader Joe's. I've shown these before on my channel, I believe. And so basically, to be a little bit more economical, I actually cut them in half, and then they expand with water. So I like the stainless steel scrubber sponges. They work really well for cleaning the sink itself, and also certain pans. You have to be careful because you can't use it on everything. And then just like a scrubber brush. So those are kind of like my kitchen tools. And then I use just a little bit of water, a tiny bit of soap, and those pop-up sponges to just clean out my dishes and stick them in the dishwasher. So now for cleaning the sink, I use baking soda and the 7th generation cleaning dish soap. So I put the baking soda first, and then I put the dish soap on there, and then I just use my scrubber stainless steel brush to scrub, scrub, scrub. I always use my gloves when I do the dishes and when I clean out the sink. Then when it comes to the disposal, sometimes I will notice that the sink kind of smells disgusting. And one thing that I do, like a little hack that I do, and I've shown it before on my channel, I also have the recipe on my Instagram, and I believe it's on my blog as well. It's really easy. You just take an ice cube tray, you take half vinegar, half water, then you chop up lemon and limes really small, you dice them, and put it inside the ice cube tray and make these little disposal ice cube tablets. And I put that in the disposal, turn the disposal on, run it for just a few seconds, run the water, because you always want to have the water running when you're using the disposal, and then it cleans out the disposal, or it just gives the disposal a much nicer smell. And that's kind of like my daily routine. So I'll do the dishes, I'll clean out the sink with the baking soda and the dish soap, and then use my little tablets that I make, and I keep those in the freezer, and that's how I keep the sink smelling good and looking nice and clean. So this is kind of like new to my collection. This is the spot cleaning machine by Bissell. Again, totally bought this, did not get this sent to me. I'm not being sponsored by Bissell or anything. Although, hey, Bissell, call me. I got this off, just kidding. I got this off of Amazon again, and I got it for my upholstery. So like my chairs, my couch, and the carpet whenever there is a stain. And there are my fair share of stains because I like the color beige and I have a toddler. Don't ask me what I'm thinking. I don't know. And I'm getting ready to have another one. But this does work pretty good, I gotta say. It does have like some sort of cleaning solution that it comes with. It says it's environmentally friendly. Don't really know what that means. I am in the process of looking for a little bit more of a natural alternative to put inside. But as you can see, it kind of like steams it or sucks it up with water. Not exactly sure the technology or how it works exactly, but it does really work well for stains on the carpet, on the couch, and the upholstery chairs. So it does the job. I really like it. I don't have to use it that often, but it's great to have just in case you get a stain. And then last but not least, we'll talk briefly about laundry. The way that I get laundry done is by doing a few small loads every day. So usually it's one small white load and one small color load. I use these 3-in-1 laundry detergent pods. I either use this one, I got these off of Vitacost, which is where I order a lot of cleaning supplies and things like that, or I will use the Tide pods if I'm at Target. I try to use the white ones. They're the Free and Gentle, which I've been using for years. I actually did partner with them once on my channel, but this is not a partnership with them. I honestly use that. I pick them up at Target every time I go, or I buy the ones from Vitacost. So anyway, that's kind of like my routine. Hopefully it gave you some tips, tricks, things you can kind of look into, maybe invest in. If you like my channel, please be sure to subscribe. I do a variety of all sorts of different types of videos, and check out my last 2 videos, and I will see you guys very soon in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.